What's up guys, it's S2W here with another new episode of S2 What's New, where we talk about early sneaker rumors and cover anything that's popular or trends shared around the web. Hope this video will update you on stuff happening around us, and if you learned something new today, make sure you subscribe, and if you haven't yet, hit the like button to support the channel out. For the first rumor, Instagram page Hanzu Ying has released a few images of what looks like an early sample of a new Travis Scott SB Dunk Low colorway. Currently there's no release date for these, but seems like Nike is not giving up their chance at creating another hype product. For this colorway, it's featuring more of a tanned look, and unlike the initial colorway, this one seems to be constructed fully with a leather upper. The mid panel follows the same tanned colored leather as its toe box, while the toe guard, eye stay, and collar reinforcement are now all constructed with leather with a lightning print. The black swooshes and branded Cactus Jack tongue patches remain intact on this pair, with a clean embroidered Nike branding at the heel tab. The laces are actually real-life rope laces just like the original pair, finished with graphic insoles with Cactus Jack brandings and a yellowed midsole. Honestly, if you like the first colorway, I think you would also like the second one because the colorways are pretty much in the same spectrum. Obviously again, this is a sample pair so anything could change. I like it, but also don't mind taking an L on these. But what do you guys think about it? This pair or the first? Let me know down below in the comments. For the second news, Nike partnered up with Comme the Garcons to release 2 Nike Dunk Lows on May 14th exclusively at Dover Street Market. Then maybe a week later or two, we'll get to see a more global release. Featuring a black, white, and cream colorway, the upper seems to be made out of a mesh-like fabric familiarly seen on the Air Jordan 5 Off-White collab and the Nike React Element 87. To a certain degree, it feels like certain panels are see-through, while others are screen printed with a filled-in background or CDG branding. With this upper, you can expect a lightweight and breathable fit for sure, and the only downside is probably the edges being too sharp and might dig uncomfortably during certain strides. Other than that, the only other thing that doesn't seem like it's made out of this translucent textile is the black Nike branded leather heel tab and tongue patch. CDG's branding is further printed on the insoles of both sneakers. Honestly, with all the hype of Dunk Lows and the Air Jordan 1 Lows right now, these will definitely sell out even at their costly retail price of $260 or about 350 Canadian. Again, this sneaker is releasing on the 14th first over at Dover Street Market. As for the third news, it seems like a new impending colorway of the Off-White Nike Rubber Dunk collab is leaked by Instagram page Hanzu Ying. This is a new silhouette and an imminent collab rumored for a summer 2020 release, with 2 colorways leaked before this one already, including the black and green pair with suede and also a yellow one with golden metallic overlays. It seems like this new leak is following the same metallic upper scheme as the yellow colorway, but this time featuring a silver upper with baby blue accents and a gummed upsole. I've always thought that this shoe kinda looked like the Air Jordan 4s, but it's actually a combination of the Dunk silhouette and Nike's new P6000 model. And just like the 2 previous colorway rumors, this one will feature the same Nike Off-White branded tongue patches with the iconic industrial text prints on the medial mid panels of an Off-White Nike collab. The swoosh here is outlined by a plastic shape, finished with their staple orange tab right under the swoosh as well. Seems like this summer will be filled with this model if the launch schedule is not screwed, so it'll be fun to see how much hype these will get as it releases, especially since retro fashion is kinda like a last year thing. Lastly, Nike has announced a release of 3 classic colorways of the Nike Dunk Lows of recognizable team colors from the 80s, with one sneaker dropping in May while the other 2 in June. The one releasing in May is called the Brazil, which is a re-release of the same colorway and shoe that dropped in 2001, featuring a green and yellow colorway with their staple leather upper. The other colorway is the St. John's from 1985, featuring the OG red and white colorway, while the last pair is the Champ colors, featuring blue and orange tones and honoring the 2016 Denver Broncos. Other than different colorways, everything seems to check out on a pair of Dunk Lows, including an embroidered Nike branding at the heel tab, Nike branded tongue patches, mesh tongues, and flat nylon laces. All 3 colorways are clean, and just like the successful relaunch of the OG Syracuse and Kentucky colorways of the Nike Dunk Lows, these will surely get the OG Dunk collectors happy again for fresh pairs from the past on their feet again. That's all for this video. When there are more new updates, I'll be sure to see you guys in the next S2 What's New.